Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a general collective reading for all signs. I'm going to start off with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I'm getting drawn to that. Right, please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Roles can be reversed. Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask. Someone's deceptive. Deception and envy. Any more messages for it, guys? Sorry, this is for general collective reading for all signs. There's something someone's doing it's deception, or that they're trying to use deception because they're envious. Someone may try to go back to somebody, but they're wearing a mask. Behind that mask, they're very envious. And they're going to try to use some type of deception tactic because someone's having triumph. Because someone's having triumph over a situation. Maybe this person whoever's having triumph over a particular person or situation anyway, let me just get some more cards. Any more messages for it, guys, before I start really reading into this? Prosperity begins. You know, whoever's envious of another because they're having triumph, and whoever's prosperity is beginning, they have planted their seeds. Let's just say someone's got a business or their own business. Why is someone envious of that person when they put the time and effort into their business, their self, for them to have prosperity? You know, it's like anyone that runs their own business or has got a business out on the road or whatever. You know, people go to college for this. People do courses on this. You know, they don't just wake up and it's just there in their lab. You have to put the time and effort in. So whoever's envious, maybe this person's lazy, they don't want to work, they don't want to put the time and effort in. And they're envious of another. Instead of being envious of another and using some type of deception, anyone can do it. So whoever you are that's deceptive and envious, you need to stop. Instead of watching and being hateful towards another, do something constructive. Do an online course, do a course, get your certificates, do something, and then go from there, whatever you're good at. Put your time and effort into yourself. You know, people make me laugh when they're envious of others because they're doing well in their life. It's because they made it happen. They put the time and effort into it. I don't understand people. Maybe this person was hoping, I mean, this could have been someone from your past that you knew, and you released this person because you knew that person was trying to hold you back, and you cut all ties. Maybe whatever business you run, you do, if you're an entrepreneur, I don't know. This person may not agree with it, don't like it. Tough luck. Tough luck. You know, collective, there's someone around you that is not to be trusted. And you need to be very mindful of this energy. Very mindful. Okay, there's a lot of green in this card. Green represents envy, anger. Well, green with anger. This person's really envious, really badly. I mean, they may be picking up that you're picking the fruits of your labour. But again, you've obviously put the time and effort into whatever you're picking the fruits of your labour from. Don't allow anyone to try to you know, it's like with what I do. No one helped me. You know, when the lockdown was, when we was all behind our doors, sounds like prison. You know, yeah, you know, when it, you know, all homes were like on lockdown, that's when I started doing my courses. That's when I started really working on myself. I thought, you know what, this is the time to do it. Because there was no interruptions. I wasn't getting my door knocked every 5 minutes because of the lockdown. And that's when I took my chance in doing this. There could have been many other people that done it as well around that time. But, you know, I've done a course on Reiki healing. And the woman who helped me, big shout out to you. She's the one who runs the courses. Thank you. Yeah. I've done courses on Reiki, Okudin and Shodan, level 1 and level 2. Then I started collecting crystals. Then I started healing myself after I'd done the Reiki courses. Then I started learning about meditation. But I was getting a lot of readings on myself. And I was drawn to the tarot. And that's when I started learning the tarot. And I thought to myself, you know what, this is a time for me to be able to help others, those that need it, that are stuck in situations, talk about maybe a little bit of myself and what I've been through. So again, that's helping others, letting them know wherever you are, you can always come out of it. That was my main objective. Is to help and guide others. But whatever this person, you know, around you, collective, they're very envious. Very envious. Don't allow anyone to try to claim your work. Okay, like, well, I put that person on the ladder. Because how can someone put you on the ladder when you do coursework? They're not the ones that help you do the coursework. There's a woman that helped me do the coursework. That was the one who run the business. And I trained from her. And I want to, you know, big shout out to you. So don't let anyone try to take claim for whatever or however far you've come. Because people will try to do that as well behind the scenes because they're very envious. Well, you know, if that person didn't this, they wouldn't that. Someone here feels entitled, I'm picking up, and they're not. Any more messages, Spirit Guides? And, you know, this person could be making up a load of lies, lying behind the scenes, telling people what they want to hear. You know, it's not hard to really, you've got to really pay attention to people. Wisdom. Yeah. Someone here holds a lot of wisdom. They have the book of knowledge. Someone really worked hard on themselves. They're very wise and they hold a lot of wisdom. And someone doesn't like it. They may have thought this, you know, you or this, whoever was naive, dumb, slow, couldn't see what they were doing, that they were envious, that they were trying to use deception towards them. Someone picked up something on another and they moved away from this person. And by moving away, they triumphed over that energy. And because they triumphed over that energy, they're jealous. They're all about deception and envy. I'm picking up this person's got an attachment, a spirit to them, a wicked, evil spirit to them. Because of all the wickedness and hatefulness that they spill out their mouth. Because someone is triumphant. Prosperity begins and they're very wise. And someone don't like it. Well, don't worry about that person, you know. Keep moving forward. Yeah. Your intuition guided you to do something. And intuitively you knew about this envious person. Your intuition guided you to go through this transformation. You used your intuition. And someone doesn't like the transformation you're going through, collective. Well, I say to that, tough luck. You know, Spirit is most probably... Spirit is blessing you because you used your intuition. In regards to, you knew that you had to go for this transformation. Balance. There you go. There's your spirit guides. Archangel Michael. He saw what you went through and what people were doing behind the scenes, and he wanted to bring balance back into your life. And again, intuitively, you got some type of download. And you went through the transformation. And from going out now, you're balanced. You see all the tools. This person could be someone. Someone had all the tools and resources to be able to go through this transformation. Someone wanted to transform. I'm picking up someone was stuck, was fed up of being in the old, you know. I worked for the Hilton and Novotel for about 15 years. And I've been working from when I was 16. A lot of people from back in the day know this because we spoke about it. So I was always someone that worked, you know. I always liked to keep myself busy. But then I went through a kind of bad stage, you know, only a little short while where I kind of went off my path and then I kind of went back onto it again. This person, they seriously need to choose wisely. Because whatever they're doing deceptively behind the scenes, they need to choose wisely. They need to choose wisely when it comes to you. Any more messages, spirit guides? Oops. Shall I tell you? Oh, wow. Yeah. The authorities could be watching this particular person. Okay, that could either be because, and also that is saying to me that they are aware of something with this deceptive and envious person. They are aware of something. This person needs to choose wisely. Because I'm picking up they're going to get themselves caught up in something. And also you're standing in the authority. You're closed off. And you're being very stern in regards to being closed off because you know what this person's about. And because they're envious, you picked up something maybe when you knew them for a little while that they were trying to hold you back and you cut them off. Stand your ground. Yep. Being your authority, stand your ground. I'm picking up you are standing your grounds. Harmony in reverse. There's not going to be no harmony for this individual. This individual could be trying to come back in your life. You need to stand your grounds and stand in your authority. There's no love with this person when it comes to you. They're just deceptive and envious of you. They'll be good at wearing a mask. But I'm picking up because you see through them now, or if you don't, you need to really pay attention. Trickster and liar energy I'm picking up. Very deceitful. The waiting game. Yeah, their time's running out. Their time's running out. This is someone that wants you on a cycle with them constantly. Never-ending cycle. So that you don't reach your full potential. So that you don't reach, you know, they wanted you on this cycle. This could be someone that maybe you've been on a cycle constantly and every time you're around this person, nothing prospers in your life. You lose out on money, you lose out on jobs. You know, they could be around you late at night, you know, keeping you up so you can't get up in the morning. Pay attention to this individual and then and their times. They could be constantly ringing you when you're trying to do some work or do something or do coursework. You need to cut your phone off and put it on silent, airplane mode, or just put it on do not disturb. Because someone wants to keep you stuck on a constant cycle. It's like they'll wait for the right opportunity. Okay, he or she's starting this. Well, they seem happy in their life. The waiting game. Let me jump on that cycle again and ruin what they've got. Let me be in their life. Let me be a distraction. Be very careful of this energy, please. You need to use your intuition and you need to stay far away from this person so that you can go through this transformation and have balance restored back in your life. You need to choose wisely in regards to whoever or energies around you. Throat chakra. You know, again, it could be something in regards to you speak up. It's in regards to whatever you do, you use your throat chakra, you speak up. This person wants to shut you up. Whatever transformation you've gone through, you're speaking up about something. And this person doesn't like it. Well, it's not your problem, collective. Look, they're deceptive, they're envious, and they're feeling the emotional loss of you as well. But they're going to use that as a manipulation tactic. Emotional manipulation. If they, you know, if you have cut this person off and they was able to get back in your energy, oh, they you know, they would give all, I tell you what, love bombing. They're going to try to hoover you back up again. They may even try to put on the waterworks in front of you, you know, and pour out all this lies. You know, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry for that, I love you this, I love you that, I didn't mean this and I didn't mean that. No. Nah. This person isn't to be trusted, collective. You see, you know, you need to see through this energy. You need to start really paying attention to your intuition. Meditate. Sit in silence. Cut off all music, TV. Put your phone on silent. You need to meditate and get guided. You need to connect with your higher self. Movement, choices, decisions. You know, if you do stand your ground, prosperity will begin. You could have gone through some type of an emotional loss. You could have lost someone. You could have gone through something in your childhood. And now balance is restored back in your life. You've healed. You know, movement, choices, decisions. Yeah, you face your shadow self. This is why you're having triumph. This is why you're standing in your authority. To stand in your authority, your shadow self has to come back out. I don't mean being aggressive and, you know, angry and all that. But you've got to stand your ground. You have to be in your authority. You've got to be closed off to those that you know are envious. You're aware of this. You need to be aware of this. Pay attention to people you're around. Like, you know, if you get angry around them, like if you pick up bad vibes, you may be thinking, why am I getting angry? Why am I speaking like this? Why am I acting like this? Why do I want to fight? Why this? Why that? Because of the company that you're around. You need to get into your light side. You're a light worker. Archangel Michael wants to bring balance back into your life for you to be a light worker, to do some type of light work, okay? But you need to face your shadow self, or you have faced your shadow self. Your shadow self could have been how you was. And now you're in your light energy, okay? You're a light worker. Patience and planning. in reverse. So maybe someone can't get any energy no more, so they can't plan, they can't have patience, they can't be on a cycle with you no more. So they're just being deceptive and envious from a distance, lying on your name. Well, you know, it is what it is. People that are envious, you know, will not give you the thumbs up or give you a pat on the back and say you're doing really well. They will lie. Because they have nothing constructive, or they're not a constructive individual. They're lazy, they don't want to work, they just want to be in a cycle and get what they want from others. And when others pull away and do their own work, they get deceptive, speaking ill on their name, lying, trying to ruin their business. Yeah, awareness. You're aware. You're aware. I think you're an old, wise soul. You're getting the downloads from the cosmos. From a higher dimension. So pay attention, use your intuition. You're getting messages from the dimension, higher dimension. You could be a starseed. And your starseed family are giving you, making you aware of what's going on. Making you aware to use your intuition. You know, a lot of us, we all have intuition, but a lot of people choose not to use it. Our intuition is there for a reason. You know, you may get a funny feeling in your stomach about someone. You may feel sick around people, certain energies. You know, if you don't feel good. You know, you can pick up on people's energy. If what you're feeling is not good, that means that's your intuition telling you move away from that person. If they're forever negative and they always want to bring you down, or before you go around that person, you know, you're happy, joyful, and then you're around that energy, that person, and then when you leave, you're just drained, depressed. That's, you know, that's when you've got to use your intuition. Okay, this person is not good. Use, you know, meditate on your crown chakra. Be aware of people, places, things, okay? Stand in your truth. Stay balanced. Again, you know the truth. You could be a Libra. You're about justice, fair play. So you're balanced. And this person doesn't like it because you're balanced, with tough luck. Don't know who they think they are. But stay balanced. You could be a star watcher. At night you may watch stars. Look up to the sky. When you look up to the skies, you may see some type of movement in the sky. Say no more. Don't mean helicopters or birds. This is your destiny. This has always been your destiny. Whatever you're working on, or whatever you're doing, or whatever you're thinking of going towards to transform, it is your destiny. Okay. You need to turn your back on this individual. This person may look familiar to you. This could be someone that is suffering with lower back pain. Could be someone that works out. Your foundation's firm. You found a new firm foundation, okay? You're having a new beginning, and you're very powerful. And you're wise at the same time. And I'm picking up an old, wise, like a wizard type of energy. You may have Leo in your chart or in your North Node. You could be a masculine or feminine. Yeah, as I said, the universe, your starseed. You're connected with higher dimensional beings. And they're the ones that are giving you the awareness, the downloads. The angels are surrounding you and protecting you and guiding you. The universe is watching over you and over this person to what they're doing. So whatever they believe they're doing behind the scenes, they're not getting away with it. They're getting watched. You are part of the universe. Pour that love back into yourself. You are a very loving person. Your horn is being blown. You're having victory. And you're going to have success. There could be someone here who's about to, you know, you're not someone that is about material things. Well, I'm just going to do this because I want these designer shoes, handbag, whatever. Well, I'm doing this because it's all about the money and I can buy them a car. You've got to put material things aside. Like, material things come and go. A lot of people hide behind material things to cloak who they really are. I'm going to leave that reading there. So yeah, that was the message in itself, okay? So pay attention to whoever's around you. Like, let's just say, for instance, if you say to this person, oh, I went for this job interview. Stop telling people where you're going for a job interview. Don't tell people nothing. Let's just say, if this person knows that you're doing like going to college or doing coursework, this person could be someone that's like, oh, come to the club tonight. Or come round and have a drink. You've got to start being aware of energies around you and their motives to trying to hold you back, okay? Because sometimes, you know, a lot of times people are around people and they'll think, yeah, it's my brethren, it's my friend, you know, from a long time. They could be wearing a mask. They could see something in you, maybe that you can't see in yourself, or you didn't see in yourself, and they try to block, prevent you. But again, you haven't triumphed. You're going to be in authority. You need to stand in your authority. Face your shadow self. Stand your higher grounds. Be aware of your surroundings and people. Use your wisdom. You're very wise. And your intuition. And go for that transformation. Take care, collective.